Alright. Whew. I played this game, Batman the Telltale Series, 4 years ago now. I just went through my achievements to check it because I honestly, as you can tell, do not have much on this Xbox. um, and these are the only things I thought worth installing. And I have a lot of these games multi-platform. So yeah, I don't know. Not the biggest Xbox guy, but it's all I had forever ago, so I love it still. Um, and yeah, like I said, I played Batman the Telltale series 2019. I do not remember the story of this game very well, other than I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I heard a lot of good things about some other Telltale games like The Walking Dead, but this is pretty much the only one I played. And before committing to a longer series of Telltale games like that, I figured I'd do a test run with this one and an IP I already love so much. So, go ahead and get started. Also, that's such a cool way to do the Batman logo. With all the buildings. It's too quiet. Come on, Batman music, start up. I never really understood why loading screens happen before title. Like, wouldn't you just do copyright info instead to hide that? That's cool. Okay. Connecting to server. I hope it doesn't spoil anything. Show like episode 5 or something. Okay, checking for deals. Oh, I guess yeah, 'cause the episode's kind of DLC. I just forget about how these episodic games work because not many games release like this anymore. Um, it's very strange. Uh, and even the ones that did are now packaged all as one, not just DLC. And they, oh, okay, it is responding. Uh, that's weird. Maybe I should have tested this before, but nah. Cloud saving? No, what other devices am I gonna play this on? Apparently I have a Telltale Games. Okay, this is really loud. What is Shadows Edition? So many questions. Okay. It's a lot better for me. Subtitles. Look at that. The brightness is a bit high. Alright, that looks good. And, yeah. Let's do medium. Nice and big, but not too big. And, shows all points of interest, minimum hides all. I'd rather keep it standard. Controls. It's just a viewing. There's no point in that. Apply. Oh wait, hang on. Should I delete my save file, or do I choose a new one? Okay, yeah, I'll choose this one. Cool. What is Shadows Edition? What are these extras? Codex, achievements, crowd play. That would be interesting, but no. Shadows Edition. Oh, it's just DLC that lets you change the visuals. No thanks. Anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. I don't know why that wouldn't just be a setting instead of the whole way you play the game. It's kind of strange, but whatever. That tech color. So blue's classic, but this purple looks sweet. Sure, let's do purple. Alright, pretty excited. I don't know, Batman's probably my favorite superhero, so I'm glad there's so much Batman content going around. And being made. It's such a good video game transition, too. It's a shame not all that many superheroes get as good video game treatment as Batman does. Although I guess I can't say that for everything. I haven't even tried stuff like Guardians of the Galaxy, and I've heard it's a very good game. But that's irrelevant. What is relevant is this loading screen taking so long. I've been spoiled by my PS5. I wonder if this would be any faster on Xbox Series. Yeah. This is a choice-based game. And it actually does change, because Telltale's fairly good about that. Oh. Well. I guess he won't be in Season 2. Which I don't plan on playing. Maybe I should.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Oh, Christ. Move in.
Wow.
Gordon,
How did that work?
they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Alright. A. B. Okay, good. He did actually notice it. Oh, I wonder what that is.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I'm sure he can.
Have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you
I
in
can
the
handle it at this
crosshairs
point. They need something to
until you're
fear.
shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever got in. I wonder if it's the dude you were just talking about. I mean, what do you expect? Someone just break in the window conveniently at the same time as you?
was that?
I love the fact that the suit has glowing eyes.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
That's awesome.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I almost missed that. I was not expecting that. I'm pretty sure I did miss that. Okay. It's kind of hard to commentate when you're preparing for QTEs. Okay, it does tell you when you miss one. Okay, I need to stop using the D-pad. Oh, that's your special. Oh, no. And it just gives it straight to you, huh? Doesn't really spend much time teaching you. I like that.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Can you get game overs? I don't remember. Oh. I think I hit it. Did the voice lines not play? This game get like patched or something? Because I would remember that.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
You wish you could catch her tonight. Oh. Ooh. It's so hard to hit these on time and talk because they're so quick. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I almost missed that. And it doesn't punish you for hitting the wrong thing. Whew.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Oh. All right. Nice. Oh. I gotta say, this game looks older than I remember. This must have been
I
cross-gen.
wouldn't be so sure.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be a button masher. RT. Ah. Oh. Wouldn't that stab her?
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh. I guess Gordon hasn't exactly gotten to explain it to them. I mean, he's not really supposed to be working with us. Alright. Oh, hey. I thought that would just be the finisher. But no, I still have to work.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I forgot he got shot. Yikes. Oh, what? I think you're gonna kill her, dude. What are you thinking? Oh. Well, this is awkward. How are you doing?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle.
Don't struggle
Tell
for your
Girl drop
father.
he's
But
a
that's
bit
what
much.
you crave, the struggle. I know men like you.
Do you?
I bet.
Okay. Sure. She didn't get what she wanted back, did? Yeah, okay, she did. Figured.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Why did his back just turn into
time
pixels?
to save the city.
What? What? Okay. I don't know if that's just like an update, because I feel like I would have even noticed that whenever I first played it. I was like, whoa, this game looks rough. Because it didn't used to. Unless I'm looking through rose-tinted glasses. I mean, I know the PC port doesn't look like that. And the Xbox One S, not the strongest system, but it's not that weak.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, This city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
What is that pose?
Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy my wine. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Haha.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Get it?
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
The shut-in billionaire comes in and says a lame joke.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I like to make an
Just
entrance.
wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne.
Do they?
Am I right?
After that joke, I'm not sure they
I can
do.
see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Let's finish the drink. None of these are good
A
options.
little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Absolutely.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for
I always
funding
get
my campaign.
annoyed whenever you say
All I
nothing.
need is a decent slogan.
So I
Terrible at those. It always
put a
makes me sound like
dent in
news
crime.
person. Which, for the record,
You
I
should
have
use
not
that.
done since before law school.
All right. How about,
Yeah.
put a dent in crime?
Get it?
Look at you.
Ta-da.
It's not half bad.
He's
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
ah yes. The only car that gets to come in here. I'm assuming there was a whole line of dropping off and all the cars are parked outside. I recognize that guy drinking. Yeah, that's
Mr.
why.
Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Ooh.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you
We can make a
to lead
difference.
this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
Should they?
Like birds.
Should they really?
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing
Yeah,
with
that
vigilante
darn
justice like it's
Batman.
the wild
Who?
goddamn West.
I mean,
Regarding Golden
what a
Age,
terrible
seems
guy.
You're getting cranky
I hate him,
indoors.
honestly.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
It takes a village.
And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account.
Absolutely.
He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
How well do I know you two?
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Yeah, thanks for your
Well, I
sympathy.
don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
But anyways.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health
Okay,
of this city's
good.
future.
He's good at transitioning.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
One of how many?
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Good thing. Good thing.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well,
He
I do
certainly
mind.
doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Anyways.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure
Ah,
they'll find
I remember
I may
this.
want to greet this one personally, sir.
Do I now?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this.
Harvey,
Excuse
that's
us, Miss
not a good, that's not a good look. Someone trying to prevent crime.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes. To keep me in
Oh,
the city.
Harvey. Oh,
This is the
Harvey.
necessary evil of politics.
Is
Bruce.
it?
It's in the service of a better Gotham.
Is it
For all of
really?
us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky
Yeah.
clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I'm good. Nah.
You know,
This is
I've
my
been in
house.
the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
As if. Uh-oh. Everyone's watching. Oh no, not the reporter.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
As if. You better. I hope you do.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm not comfortable with the crime lord
You should know,
walking around
Mr.
in my
Falcone,
home.
My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Oh, no. Harvey, no.
Be fine out
He
there.
made you invisible.
So plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back.
Um. Okay, so bring Harvey in. Harvey will just get pressured. Leave Harvey out. Harvey might be like, "Oh, Bruce, why'd you leave me out? I mean, I can handle everything too." And then Harvey will feel more pressured either way from Falcone. Might feel more if I invite him in. I almost wanna. Sure, Harvey comes with
See
me.
you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
As in?
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Pool, huh?
Chalk this for me.
Ah,
Pal. I can get Harvey.
you can chalk your own.
Or I can
In
pull
my
it out
house.
from under him.
We're not friends. Oh, did he now?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
As if. I'm making
Okay,
my mood
imagine
clear.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
I'm not okay with
Businesses,
this.
Restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Maybe it'll have horrible outcomes. I don't care.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight.
See, these lines were not just going silent before. This has got to be some sort of update bug. That's a shame. Huh.
Your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it?
You listen to me, kid.
Oh, should I?
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Did he now?
And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
No. I think you took the wrong impression from that.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Okay. Kind of weird. What? Is this like the commercial break? What? Loading screen? Okay. Strange. Very strange. I like it. I was very invested in that. Man, okay, some parts of this have held up way better than I remembered. Specifically, the dialogue, like, wow, I'm very invested. Graphics are way worse than I remember. Not like terrible, but they were way worse than I remembered. And and the bugs. There's so many bugs. Those were not present the first time I played. So I'm thinking an update broke it. Or maybe they were and I just never noticed them somehow.
It's me.
Yeah, that depth of field was all out of whack. I'm wondering, I know there's a Switch version of this game. Maybe the base game got updated and it's running the Switch resolution stuff. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Okay.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Were they?
Not
all of them, let's
See
say.
what she was really after.
Oh, you still have it. Okay, okay. That was a little unclear. Actually, kind of biased news. Interesting. Which is the fact that he was dirty, you know? Interesting. It's taking a stance, I guess, instead of just reporting the news. It's not a bad
The
thing.
suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
All I know about the Batman, some white guy with a really deep voice.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
As in Mr. Fox.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging from the side of
Pistachio.
the bridge, sometime just
That's
before
rough,
dawn,
dude.
causing
I'm so
traffic to back
sorry.
up for
Not
miles
really.
as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Newest
Random
edition.
stabbings.
Program has
That's
revealed trace elements
very
of
concerning.
time and Space.
It took the city this long?
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area.
Pretty
I
convenient.
suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
I think Jack Ryder is a Batman. I don't know how he's related to Batman. I feel like I remember a fun fact about that. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Inhumane is an understatement.
I should see if I can refine the edge.
Not
Be
much
sharper.
of an asylum. He's in a mental asylum.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
Oh, that's...
The law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater
Is
ability
it
to modify
really?
and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied
Oh,
by
I'm
families
sure that can come to play if you make a bad move.
stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Don't worry.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
More on this after the break.
Well, that's rough.
Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's
That
because
computer
the
should be able
rumors
to
of
read
Hill's
whatever data is on
connections
a
to some
stolen
of
drive.
Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Okay.
a crime-fighting hero.
Okay.
With over 200 successful
Thomas and Martha
convictions,
Wayne.
District Attorney
I
Harvey Dent
wish I
just
could turn
might
voices
be the
down.
hero Gotham needs.
But yeah,
But he
founders.
can't
My
save
dad
our
was a
city
physician.
alone.
Mom's a philanthropist.
He needs
They worked
your help.
tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to the city and its citizens. Murder and attempted robbery by Joe Chill. He's dead.
Real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Alfred. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. Part of the family for the whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me through when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He plays frequently in my nightly activities, but still there to patch me up when I need it. Harvey Dent. New friend and best DA Gotham has seen in years. His, political ambitions always been big as an ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas and to save the city. I think could be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone in power, regardless of the murky morality. I actually cannot hear myself talk or focus over that voice. There's so much voice for that. Okay, Hamilton Hill. Exhibit A and what's wrong with the city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government and death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's riding the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. If only. Burglary, petty larceny. Ah, yes, the cat burglar. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the Gotham City Police Department has no new leads. I wish I didn't. Oswald Cobblepot, also known as Penguin. Crimes include arms dealing, illegal boxing matching, and receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like his family, just like me, his family fell apart in Gotham. Okay, so it's looping the news stuff, so I can put my headphones on and just ignore it. Oopsie. He went off to boarding school in England, and our paths diverged. Seemed to fall into the life of crime. The last 2 decades have given him a lengthy rap sheet and strange nickname, Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Looking over here, cat burglar, got burglary and petty larceny. Anything else? No. Alright, James Gordon. Daughter's Barbara Gordon. He's a good by-the-book cop, and her department doesn't really trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the major crimes task force. An impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I don't need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risk on the street. That's fine. Vicky Vale. One of Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while. That's not the right... Oh, okay. Whatever. I don't think so, at least. Covered all things on his beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on with Gotham than I do.
That would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it.
Okay. Carmine Falcone, worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands on everything, including smuggling, real estate, robbery, and fraud. You could haul him to jail, but he'd walk out the next day. You could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in his place. His empire is so vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for conviction. How about I lower this a bit while I'm talking? Gotham City. It's its own character. 10 million. It's pretty big. It's always growing, outward and upward. People who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that's infested this place. Arkham Asylum. Gotham's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. Outdated in every way, buildings falling apart, equipment's antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. By the time Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises. Established 1870. That's old. Multinational corporation, founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Alright, and that's all the files. I'm sure there'll be more. I guess this is just watching. Yeah. Okay, Gotham feed. What's this? DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes by Wilson Yee. Gotham District Attorney, Gotham DA Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante actions sweeping streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than laws, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking victim assistance program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. And then, Police Lieutenant tasked to lead task force by James Hagopian. I have no idea how to say that. Gotham GCPD Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham Underworld. That's weirdly hard to say. Recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Corps, not corpse. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement by Thomas Idahl. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for an inhuman approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hall, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Alright. Let's grab this data drive.
Fell off a building for this.
Alright. Now let's plug it in. You can't just leave your chair out. You have to store it down. So this is like a hard drive, I guess. Yeah. To do a hacking minigame. Oh, whoops.
And a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Sorry about the
in a dark,
audio.
damp cave.
I'm working. I like this cave.
I'm more of an here than the rest of us, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. It's a hologram of looks like the city.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
So that was the mayor's office that was broken into.
And
Interesting.
in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Thank
I would have
you.
been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Stellar?
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not
Knowing
much to
Catwoman,
find, apparently.
Probably.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
I'd love to see that.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Alright. What's so worrying about this? Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were.
I can picture
you
it.
and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Really? It's always a shame. Public Park becomes a scary place. It's really supposed to be a safe haven. Apologies for not turning up the audio sooner. I'm just glad I got it before most of that cutscene started. I'm only doing episode 1. Don't worry.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay. Graffiti, I guess? Oh, just look, nothing to say? Oh, okay. Anything over here? Nope. Can you run? Can you move at all? You're just kind of casually walking around, you know, the billionaire walking into a public... Okay, well, whatever. No, I want to go back. Okay. And I had to do a whole thing for walking up the stairs. As always. Wayne shuns Falcone. I did. True. Okay. Homeless person. You need some billionaire change?
Thank you, sir.
Give him a bit more than that, honestly. He just stares at him. Imagine the local billionaire walks up to you, gives you change, and then stares at you, just like watches you like a creep. Oh, that's horrible. That's so bad. What are you doing? Is it cold out? What a weirdo. He's so weird, dude. Act like you're human. Meet me by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Keep the billionaire waiting. Good tactic. You gonna beat me up? I'm looking forward to it. Something on the stairs, but I'll live. Smoking man. I can talk to Smoking Man. Shopping cart. What? What about it? What about it?
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. This is so goofy. Imagine just picturing like the richest person you can think of, like Elon Musk, walking into a public park and just talking to people and staring at them and making all these weird facial expressions. Cobblepot Park. Established 27 September.
That isn't what it used to be.
Okay, if you insist. Graffiti. What graffiti? I don't see any graffiti. Where? He's like, where's the graffiti? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. This is kind of silly. Okay. Oh, look. It's the guy.
Watch wallet cash.
Really?
But this goes through you.
Does it really? Oh,
You
where
heard
did this
man.
guy?
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming.
Did I?
The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Should I get... Oh. Whoa, hey there. Let's not be hasty. Oh, oops. I did not have my hand on the controller. I really should have. That was pretty dumb.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh! That's rough.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Thanks.
good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
Uh-huh.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Yeah.
This park used to mean something.
That still can.
A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
No, I'm no king.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to art.
Your own personal bottle, huh?
Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know.
No trust.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Oh, what are you expecting me to say?
Is this park?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
True.
Good to know you haven't changed.
Poor
Bruce.
old billionaire.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see
I'm
Carmine
sorry, I'd love
Falcone
ragging on that.
at your
It's
party.
just a bit of a joke.
Made himself right at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
You're
Things are
a
gonna be on
right
the upswing
goofball,
soon, no?
aren't you?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What's so wrong
Good seeing you, Bruce.
being in the top side?
I got some rocks to collect.
That was
Cheers.
a really bad joke. You left the can there. Okay. Sure. Love the horn. That was strange. So he invited me here to give a villain speech and then left. Okay. A little interesting. Future home of the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Hey, look, I'm on time for once. The comically expensive car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce!
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Be friendly.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Ha 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 ha.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors,
I'm glad that it
Arkham
gives,
has been
like,
a
doesn't give you
breeding
much
ground for the
time.
criminally insane.
Batman,
Its methods
get
for
off your phone.
rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few
Yay.
words he'd like to say.
Clap, clap, clap.
Bruce?
Does the sick need our help?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Let's put a dent in crime! Let's do it. My parents, all they wanted to do was teach me a lesson, and they paid the ultimate price. Let's put a dent in crime!
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
You'll just the cringe. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
No,
we
not the
dedicate
anniversary.
this facility to
Oh
Thomas
no.
and Martha Wayne
Oh no.
and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm just picturing everyone scrutinizing him so hard for that.
I'm
oh,
sure you all
the
have plenty of
internet would
questions about the new
destroy
hospital,
him.
so
Oh, he's so cringe.
let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
This day's past.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine
We did
Falcone
not.
into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
What are you smiling for?
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh my
Care to
goodness,
comment?
golly.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from
All right,
here on
Alfred,
out.
what's up?
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh. Fascinating. I thought the game crashed. Fascinating, I guess? Why? I do not remember the game being this buggy, seriously. But yeah. You just look like the worst friend ever, reading your phone in the middle of a press conference, can't even give an adequate response, and makes an absolute clown. So makes a joke of his parents' death. It's so bad. I love it. Imagine. Anyways, why are you boxing everything?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Why exactly?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
One man dealing with 80 cops. Ah, yes.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
Aren't you
I
supposed
can't
to...
comment.
What? So you're just searching my
Valid
file...
warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill. Signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
So you just do whatever he
so
says.
You just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Good thing he's
Hill
friendly.
knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nothing I know of. But who knows? The Waynes. They might have more. What'd you break? Oh, no, not the photo. It's gonna be the photo of the night before they died, isn't it? Oh, no. Maybe it is. Should I pick it up? Can I call it? Mama, oh no, they broke my photo! Oh no.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh. That's horrible.
Bruce.
How are they not more bloody?
Bruce?
What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You keep showing up uninvited.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
I wonder why.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce, A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you
get away
the
from
right
me.
kind of attention.
Can you now? That's
Through my
shady.
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your
I can
angle?
dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth.
See, he trusts
the
her in
Gazette
his
received
file.
this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
I imagine it's
Not every
politically
day
motivated.
You get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target.
I don't think I
on
should have
Hill's
said
list.
anything. She might run with that as a
By
story.
tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
That's a pretty good quote. Right there.
You're gonna
Until
beat
I know
this,
what's going on.
Bruce.
If you
Wayne's always
insist.
come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
That's suspicious. The Waynes always come out on top. She's really trying to win his favor.
I hate to admit it, but...
Does she want the headline? Does she actually care? I don't know. Just seems flimsy, I guess.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
It's a good point. Falcone, I assume, had a hand in it at least. This music's good. I really like it. It's just nice. It's pleasant. So it's pretty atmospheric. Could be better. But it's does the job very well, I'd say. A lot of stuff could be better. It's not very fair to say. Oh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You don't know.
Tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe
I
in
do
Harvey.
believe Harvey.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Just speculation.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as
It's
a
true.
conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, no, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Black eye.
I got a habit of being
What
late.
happened?
No, just
Oh,
glad you made it.
wait. Hmm.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
not
drive
be
one of
nosy.
those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
That's a shame.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Huh.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving.
What's your business?
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Yeah.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So, how's your burglary ring going? Come on, say something. Horrifying future trains. They're just glaring at each other.
Real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Yeah, he would.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know.
Fair enough.
My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
But you don't know who they
If
are.
I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Do I?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Great.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Interesting. So, I guess the contact knows who she is? She said she doesn't know who they are, but she's also scared out of her mind of them. So, I don't know. A little weird. Wonder who it is. I mean, I don't remember. It's probably Falcone if I had to bet.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I imagine they're prepping to jump her. Oh, there's a button. Oh, forward. Oh! Oh. What happened?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Someone tipped him off.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Scarecrow?
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Nothing left to bury.
Link? Link. Good old exploded human remains.
Whoever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, I forgot about the linking thing. This is gonna take a while. Ground zero. Oh no, I don't want to link anything. Can I explore more? Examine.
White Rose.
That's kind of messed up.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
You didn't already? He had to be involved in this.
No.
That bad?
That's pretty horrifying.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Definitely not. What were you expecting?
Skyline Club.
Interesting. This guy got chemically burned and shot.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yeah. Oh. 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 Okay, if you insist. What am I doing exactly?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Shot in the head with an incendiary round.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Ugh. It's horrible. I'm assuming I can go over here and link it here.
Don't think so.
Alright.
No proof.
Okay. So I break that link. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Incendiary bullet. Broken nails. Ripped up face. Probably has something to do with the broken nails, but that's not proof. This guy, the calling card. Examine.
I've seen these outfits before.
Ah, yeah.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Not as messed up. Still horrible.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
We should check out. Oh.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That's rough. Oh, unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Getaway car.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open, I guess. Canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Ah.
It doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Oh, I know that links. Nothing else in here. Got it. Oh man, I wonder what could have caused it. Seriously though, that's pretty messed up.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Yeah.
It appears military.
That's concerning. How are those getting out there? How much of this evidence is relevant? Okay. Blast epicenter. The rose is not so much important, it seems. So what is this? Blade hands or ripped up face? What are my other options? Anything up here? It doesn't look like it. there anything up here I missed while I was doing my rounds? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's try to link you two.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Horrifying. Okay, so what's left? This and what else? Something I haven't seen, maybe? Stay out of the blood. Getaway vehicle. Ah. I guess these two could link together. I like this. This is pretty neat.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Should be pretty obvious.
Together.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like
and no one noticed
got
this.
what they wanted.
Sounds pretty loud.
Escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Grapple up there. I could grapple over here. Or I could grapple over here. Let's try this one. It's kind of far away. Phosphorus. We'll bike up.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Probably the other one, then. I don't imagine it's up there. Well, it could be that guy. But nah. Music's a little intense for this not incredibly intense moment. Looks like it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
All right. Oh. Cigarette. That's still pretty fresh.
Killing time.
Ha ha. Ha.
This is the right spot. So where did
Handprint. Jumped over.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
He alive? Ooh.
My turn.
Hello.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same.
Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh, whoa, 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 what? That's a little far.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Don't break the arm.
I told you everything I know!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Let's go and talk to him.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals.
Might as well
Appears
be
to
open
a
with
weaponized
Gordon. I mean,
agent. Causes people to go berserk.
Gordon, I can trust him.
We need to act before he releases
It'd be
it.
crazy if I
got a
couldn't.
task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Am I? I mean, it's better have this guy than potential innocents die. It's not much of an alternative. Definitely not legal, but most of what happens in Gotham isn't. Committing crime to stop crime. I never really thought about it that, but that really is how Batman rolls, huh?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Almost there.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Well, they didn't really raise me.
Neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
I didn't really have a
Especially
choice
now,
there.
During this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or
I like how
drown in its
this,
sorrow.
you know,
When you doubt your fate, remember why you
okay,
started
never mind.
all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Yeah.
I won't forget.
Not be rude to Alfred. That's horrible.
Neither will I.
It's the worst choice. Oh, that went fast. I like how it's really
Well,
investigating
fray
Batman
again.
as a person. Or interrogating him, really. Alright. Codex. So, new entry on Harvey. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets, but maybe I should be concerned that his new friend, Selena Kyle, is the Catwoman. Is that what you're calling her? Catwoman. Crimes. Mayor's office break-in. Turns out her real name is Selena Kyle, and she's friends with Harvey, but more troubling, she knows I'm with Bruce Wayne. Falcone's goons acquired explosive chemicals at a Hyacinth docks. After interrogation, suspect admitted Falcone plans to use them soon, but how? She tried to prod me for a quote, claimed to want my clear how feeling the same. No deal. Yeah, that's all there is to say. I was able to point Gordon at Falcone, saving him valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assure. And Oswald. Turns he's back in town with his shortest family name, and he's targeting Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's gonna be trouble. And as for the feed, corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy by Julia Martins. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of Falcone crime ring. If it's true, the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into their current business practices. That'd be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end, the victim of random street crime 2 decades ago. While there's been no comment on the allegations on Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone, crime family head Carmine Falcone, at the Wayne family's, a lot of family working there, Gotham City Mansion was only added to speculation. Batman tangles with massacre atop City Hall by Connor Barton. A daring raid on the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and masked Cat burglar, the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge up the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, a team of mercs were apprehended by authorities. Neither GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many of them are wondering if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, the GCPD Commissioner Peter Grogan said. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Fair enough. Why was she working with Falcone?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Well,
illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
It's not what I meant by some kind of blackmail, but okay.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Illegally sourced proof.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from
No.
the Gazette?
Vicky.
You really?
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I just, you really think this reporter who just really strangely wants to talk to me, like really wants to talk to me. Of course, I get it. Billionaire, your reporters try to be friendly and all, but still it's a little weird. And at the end of the day, she's a reporter. Bruce seems to respect her, according to his codex. But, why not hand it over to the guy we trust?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Not any.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
He's right.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Oh.
I haven't tried yet.
What I'm worried about is these men in the goon masks seem to be working for him. So why would they be working against him? Unless they wanted that hard drive. Maybe Hill was making a power play and it didn't work. And now the loading screen doesn't have any music. That's awkward. There we go. Come on. I really should have rebought this game on PlayStation. It ran a bit better, look a bit better. Maybe.
This is a silver bullet.
Right?
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Where did you find
I don't
this?
even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I trust you.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Don't talk too loud.
Sleep like a goddamn baby.
Like
For
Alfred
once.
said, he's a spider.
You know,
Eyes
as much as
everywhere.
I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Wasn't my
So you should
intention.
know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Alright.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Alright.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Must be rough.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Not wrong.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Hopefully.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Huh.
Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hit A, it just did it. Okay. Sure. Ah, yes, safe driving. It's kind of funny how fast he drives. It's just, very suspicious. Wouldn't people start tailing that? Man, now I'm talking about Batman driving. I can't help but remember that awesome driving scene in The Batman. That movie's so good. I would love if the bottom of the building would render in, though. That was interesting.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
All right.
Good point of entry.
True, it is a door. Good to know you have basic vision. Alright. Who are you? Patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Great.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Yes, that's true. What about you?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ah, darn, man. So close, yet so far. Imagine hitting someone up this high in the ladder with such a lame button.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
That's kind of funny. Modern art.
Nothing here.
Well, Bruce took note of it. Might be something.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Supposed to resemble purity? No.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Do I get to choose the plan? Nothing else over here. Alright, let's look at you.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hanging light would be better. Rough. That hurt. Alright. What about you? The large coffee table or the folding screen? Either, really. And I'm assuming he's supposed to be physically capable of doing this. Marble pillar with the staircase. Okay. And you?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, no.
going in.
Very good, sir.
Looks solid to
Your
me.
turn to crash his party.
Hopefully it works. Oh great. I've got to be perfect. Alright, on my game. Alright, B. Well, that was easy. Look out, X! And I better be ready to dodge. Alright, RT. Okay. I got lucky. Get up there. I don't know why you're even bothering taking the stairs. Well, that's rough. B. Oh, ooh. Ooh. That's rough. Ooh, that's bad. Great job, Falcone.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
That worked. This thing's got a lot of force. Ooh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna
You gotta reload at some point.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Neither.
You know who my lawyers are. I'm a respectable businessman.
Take it outside. Oh, that's going outside. That's a window. That'd been wild.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Whew. I'm hitting it.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
When am I ready? Wild. Good thing gang war's going on with all of this. Explosives, I mean. Let's hit the weapon. Let's not stab him again.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds.
Good you.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Nice try.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Brutalize? Yeah, no. Gotham will hear of this truth. Kind of exploded a building.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
At who? At me? I mean, I guess makes sense. It's just, but still. The music stopped playing. I assume that's the end of the episode. Okay. Hello, game. Bump, bump, bump. Gotta love the loading screen ruining the atmosphere of the game setup. It's just lovely. I do not remember it being this buggy though, in terms of like the audio and all that.
Could reportedly be seen from street level.
I could just be remembering poorly.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
I'm sure his biggest concern is that
Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question,
Alfred was in the picture.
have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's
That's
legacy.
not exactly what. Oh,
In a
whatever.
world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed
Gothamites?
hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, tell me.
The car, this entire cave,
Master Bruce?
everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! That it? I don't know why that took so long to load. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Quite good. I like it. 67% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. That's a impactful choice. I was in the minority when I choose to press blackout. 14.6%. Oh, 50-50. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the docks. You and 72.4% of the players gave Falcone data to Gordon instead of Vicky Vale. I guess that makes sense, you know. It's kind of hard to trust the reporter you just met versus Gordon. Exactly 82% of the players showed restraint and handed Falcone. Those are the most impactful. Got it, got it.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Would be really nice if wasn't trying to do this in engine.
People, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Wayne won.
Swear to me, there's no truth to it.
Nice. Nice driver's license.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Ah, because you're just allowed on the scene.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Just what I suggested to him.
I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures. Sure. If I ever get into comic books. It's kind of hard to. And back on Silence. Updating content. Connecting the server. No, I don't want to start episode 2 tonight. Children of Arkham. New World Order. Guardian of Gotham. And City of Light. Alright. Good. The Wolf Among Us. Oh, that's a DC series. I heard it's very good. I've never heard of that. Besides that it's allegedly a very good Telltale game. So, that's fascinating. Alright. Well, that's about it. My choices. I guess, real quick, we can switch to save file 1 and see what my choices were in comparison. And hope that I don't accidentally get spoiled. Your choices. Please be episode 1. Please be episode 1. Alright. You and 67% players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey in. You and 84% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Okay. I also did not break his arm. I did give the data to Gordon, and I handed Falcone over to the police. So there's only one major difference. I gave Vicky a quote. Got it. And consistency's probably a better thing. Oh, I thought we were doing in-game achievement system. What are the 30 achievements? Chapters? Oh, they split them up into chapters? Kind of strange. Anyways. Let's go into settings and back to the correct save file. Alright. Thank you for joining me. Telltale Batman. It's a good time. I can't wait to play episode 2. No idea when that's going to be. Hopefully soon.